We're back, and oh man. Okay, first before we start off in this game, I would like to say something real quick. I like to point out something. The Life is Strange official YouTube channel released a preview. So basically, you know, it's a time date when a video is gonna release for the next Life is Strange this year. And I'm gonna do a reaction video to like the preview. Well, should I mean the preview is like 5 seconds. No, we're gonna do reaction video to the release. We'll do the release. We'll do that. But basically it was like it had like a biker guy wearing like it had like the bird bird that Chloe drew in the bathroom in Life is Strange Before the Storm, like the big phoenix, and it looked kind of like bar-esque, you know, biker-esque, so it might be, you know, that type of feeling. But what I wrote under the comments, when I looked under the comments, everybody was like, finally we got some good things. Hopefully majority of the comments were hopefully he's better than Double Exposure. And then I said hopefully he's better than, I basically said the same thing, hopefully he's better than Double Exposure. But I feel like we're gonna get on track with the next release, and I think so. I mean, like, honestly. And somebody replied and said, "Why is everybody complaining? Life is Strange Double Exposure was not that bad." The story, first of all, after this amazing twist, because the twist made the game not so bad. Like the story was meh until like the twist, and like the twist is kind of cool now. Hopefully they can seal the deal with this twist and make it like satisfying in the ending. But the story is not bad. If they had different characters, it would have been at the same level right now as, because I'm halfway through the game, I presume. It's gonna be on the same level as Life is Strange True Colors. True Colors wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It was down the road. It was pretty good. It was solid. Okay. Now, the reason this game is bad, other than the glitches and the bugs, is because it uses old characters like Max, and it doesn't, first of all, it doesn't give you the option to say whether or not your final two options in the original game. It did not uphold that. Secondly, it removed her powers. Thirdly, she's given some of her powers. So far, she has the photo manipulation power, and I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. She used it differently in this game than it was in the first game. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that when I do my review over this game. And like, why bring this character back if you're not gonna have the same powers? You're not gonna like. It felt like this is like giant waste of a character. You should have just chose a normal character, a different character. This could have been a mainline Life is Strange, and it would have been under True Colors because of all the bugs. Because True Colors, as far as I'm concerned, only had like one NPC bug when it was NPC doing a T-pose. Other than that, it had no other bugs. So that's how it is. And whether you like it or love it, that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, and I'm right. Because I promise you, at the end of this review, when I watch everybody else's review, they're going to have pretty much the same, like, they're saying the same things. Anyway, let's get into this Life is Strange. Sorry for the intro, but I had to stand on it. I mean, honest. Okay, we already read this, basically. We're gonna explain to whatever his name is up here. How do we feel? Why are we gonna do? Are we gonna do it where she got shot at?
Waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Is there any portals here? No. What I can say is I like the sound design of like the portal search mode. See, we got one right here.
I have to do this.
What is the purpose of giving me the living world right now? I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on, and then we'll see.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Okay, another thing. Why am I given the ability to go to this realm if there's nothing here? It's kind of annoying a little bit. I went through all this and I get one dialogue. Okay, can I thank you? Why do we have to meet here? This is crazy.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
And also my camera is like way bigger than
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
She just said Moses is waiting for me, but I'm waiting for... Oh, okay. What I thought was gonna happen is I could go into the living world, see Moses, and hear him have like a conversation about, okay, I don't know what to do. Should I trust her? And like, if he's gonna betray her or something, or like if the police are waiting for her and she could like go run away, obviously, like make it cool. Like Jesus, I mean, like honestly. Now I will say, this does have some hits with the song.
What if he doesn't come?
Wash and hold you wash away. God, this is a banger. Hey, guys, say what you want. Life is shit. Come with the music. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
You're still under the shadows now.
He's probably not coming.
Under my skin. I wish I never let you in. You're still running through my mind. I wish the clocks can't rewind. You're still under my skin. I wish I never let you in. You're still make myself feel sick. It's just another day to rest. Told you to say no wasn't told you do the web. Where my step. That day, yeah. You're still under my skin. I wish I'd never let you in. You're still running through my mind. I wish the clocks can't be right. You're still under. I wish I'd never let you in. It didn't make myself feel safe. It's another thing. Guys, we get the game and it comes with a song? Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm not gonna let you sit through the whole song, because normally I would, but I ran out of dance moves. Oh my god. Amazing song. Yes, I don't know it by word yet, because I wait until the games are under my skin. I wish I never let you in. You're still running through my mind. I wish the clocks can rewind. Get it rewind because under. I never let you in. And if you make myself feel sick. And the silver Also, I can applaud Life is Strange for having uncopyrighted music that's good music. okay? Because I'm pretty sure this track is uncopyrighted. And I will give them full ups on that, okay? Okay, we'll end it now. But just so you know, I don't add... Oh, they're playing this on loop, guys. I would have been here all day. But I don't add game soundtracks until the game is completed, just so I don't listen to a cool song and then it ruined the moment. Because right now, this was the only song that I know from Life is Strange, because I think it was on like a trailer, and I snagged it so quick. And now, yes, I can vibe with the song, but imagine me just hearing this. I would have been so hyped. I would have been putting it on my playlist. I would have been jumping up and down. But now I'm mouthing the words because I played it a couple thousand times, and I'm hitting a swig jig, a nice like a little dance. Okay, but anyway, let's see what Moses has to say, guys. Honestly. Do you think it's the police?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, why? Okay, there's no way you're freaked out and you're still... Okay.
I deserved that.
No, you don't, because you didn't do it. Why would you deserve it? You should have said something like, that's smart of you. Or that's good to hear. Why would you say that? Okay. Sorry.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
You're gonna tell him you got powers?
Tell me why you did it.
I don't know why. I haven't done it yet. These are some buns options.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can...
This should have been like a big question. Whether tell Moses the truth or not, in my opinion. But, because, okay, let's just see how this is going to pan out.
Travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Wait, what? Wait on the bench? What are you talking?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Oh, maybe it was saying I wasn't supposed to... What the fuck?
I shouldn't leave yet.
What do you mean you shouldn't leave it as a giant glowing obelisk? Oh my god. I was probably gonna sequence break.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Something weird's going on. I don't know.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. I shouldn't leave yet.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
That's it? Alright. Angel Psychic Storm. So what? So I'm just supposed to ignore that down there. Oh, okay.
What did I do when you were away?
Why is he excited now? The rapid change of well, I know he's like a science nerd, but his friend is still dead, and he presumes that I am still the killer. Regardless if he believes me slightly, because, well, slightly is an understatement. I kind of just disappeared from his vision. Oh, okay, I'm nitpicking.
And then you said,
He said machine. He said storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
Well, other than you,
I
like,
guess that
moving
could be a big enough event to lead to...
I hate his like finger thinking thing. Like, buddy, you're not Shikamaru. Let's leave the thinking. Let's just hit a thinker's pose and just relax, bud.
Okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah, I want to hear why she can't anymore. I think I already talked about why she said she couldn't, but I want to see. So she literally, I'm after reading these prompts, She literally just doesn't do it anymore. I love how she says that, and then she immediately tries to jump into the future using the photo. Like, okay. So wait, the other Max was right. The other Max, when she was going through her dream state, that was talking to her in the diner, she was right. She's just gonna use her power whenever she wants to. She's right now. She's gonna say, "Well, I can't use my rewind," but I guarantee she's gonna use it in this game, and she already used the photo hopping, which is a part of her rewind, which she just said, right? That it won't help. Well, in fact, I'm gonna click this option that says that. So.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
What are you, Moses? Shut up! You're trying to be a philosopher. I'm not.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but
Wow.
there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you, even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning, I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
I don't know why, but when I heard that, when she said Arcadia Bay, I was like, sounds like she has a wire.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene
What is he looking at? There's no way he sees anything.
is inconclusive. We'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide...
And also, since he's like that, that means he's on the other side. Why is he on the other side if she's alive? And why can Moses apparently see what's going on? And why are we hiding from him? It's never been established that the other world can see you. I'm so lost right now.
I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is real.
Oh, okay. I'm locked in. That is the guy that seen himself up here. He saw himself for some reason. And since Moses is now seeing him, that's like the doubles, like the double thing everybody's talking about seeing. Why is it happening here? I guess because Sophie died here, so it's like magical, like essence or something. I'm gonna try to lock it. I'm gonna lock it.
Really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Oh boy.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He sees himself, doesn't he? Is he gonna shoot himself? Okay. What is going on? Okay. This went to 0 from 1,000. Okay, first of all, if you see an alternate version of yourself that looks exactly like you, but he's like made of clouds and bullshit, yeah, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Jeez. Okay, let me think. Okay, what's gonna happen to him? I feel like he's gonna get pulled into that world. But what's gonna happen to us? Okay, he's gonna get pulled into the alive world. And I think because he's gonna have a grudge against us, he's gonna kill Safi. So I think we have to help him. What is the negatives in helping him? I feel like if we help him, he's gonna believe us and he'll be on our side. You would think. All right, let's help him.
You have to let go! No!
Makes sense.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you
I don't
couldn't
think
have.
so.
Listen to me, Max.
Guys,
This
I think
place
my battery's dying.
ate a man.
Oh boy.
Moses, your hair. told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
There's so many questions and no answers. Obviously what's going on with Gwen's situation? Is Gwen gonna still help me because she's mad that I took her thing? What just happened with Alderman? Is he cooked? Does he not exist in this plane of existence? Like, what? And then what's going on with
I'm
Moses?
still shaking. Alderman, what?
Like, he looks like he aged. Is that gonna affect his, is he gonna die now? Is he cooked? I don't like Moses that much, so I wouldn't be too sad.
And then...
But Moses, somebody's dying at the end. Somebody's getting cooked. It might be Max, honestly. It might be Max, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Why is she still here? I thought she was gone. What's going on? Can we turn off this lo-fi hip-hop, please?
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
She's not gonna answer you, Max. I don't know why are you off one? Are you off a pack? She's not gonna talk to you. How about that? Thought we were on the same
If
page.
we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the... Yeah, bro, I can sit on the table, bud. Relax. It's fine. You're supposed to clean the tables before anybody sits there anyway, so it'll work out in the long run.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Release the crack can. That joke wasn't funny in Life is Strange. It definitely sure isn't funny in Life is Strange. Double exposure, and we all know the scene. Jesus Christ. Out of all the references. Alright.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it! Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Oh,
Is
okay.
receiving gift.
Yep, there's one right in her office for convenience sake. Yo! Why are you still
One
here?
of Sophie's former students, I guess.
First and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie was. I know you and Sophie were close. I didn't know. You don't know me, but there's no reason you would. I know it's might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community myself. Myself.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
Pretty morose. What does morose mean? I've never
Happy
heard that.
holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
All right, Gwen. Why is the door on the goddamn thing? I'm gonna go find that comment. The person said the life change. This game wasn't so bad. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm not gonna find it. I'm too lazy. But oh my, what is going on with the physics items? Why?
Is that...
There's no way you don't know. You don't notice that. There's no way you don't notice that in playtesting. There's no way you just like somebody has to do a synopsis of this game. Somebody has to do some research. Who was the QA tester and how long have all of them been blind and deaf? Because Jesus Christ. All right, let's lock back in. Okay, relax, Trevor. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little glitch that is obviously
Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Okay, this is Dead World. I was confused whether or not this is Dead World or Live World. Wait, no. This got to be a Live World because I asked her when she was about to burn the thing. But I thought Living World was orange. Okay, we'll figure out in a second. I was gonna check before I got into this dialogue, but I just assumed that we were still in Dead World. But it would make more sense that we're in a Live World because I'm pretty sure she was leaving campus last time we spoke. I'm pretty sure. Why do this to Sophie? How did you convince the publisher?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which
What's that
was
mean?
true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
What does incendiary mean? What was going on?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
So you're not gonna tell me?
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she?
She
The
didn't
two of
she?
them were like the...
Wait, okay, she's talking in the past tense, so this is Dead World Gwen. Why is Dead World Gwen still in her office if she is caught allegedly slinging drugs to the campus? Okay, maybe I wasn't listening, and she's gonna get revoked in a couple days, and she's like finishing up work. Okay, let's just go with that presumption.
creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but...
No, it wasn't the right one. That sounds dumb. Okay, so from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? You canceled the book deal because it talked about her partner or friend, because it sounds like partner, but it could be friend. Killed herself, right? And you didn't want Safi or her mother to relive that. But you read the book, you already knew that. So why the sudden change? Why do you feel that way right after she get the deals? I don't know. It's a little shady.
It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit.
Yes, we're gonna go into the other world and grab that.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
The door. Oh, the door in the background. Oh my god. The door.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Not a bad game, huh? 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 I mean, what do you want me to tell you, bud? Listen, to the carpenter that installed this door, I don't think you used enough screws. I'm gonna be honest. Surprise.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind. Gotcha.
Oh boy, I gotta read. Alright, let's do it. All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Oh, this poem. 1,000,000 miles beyond my feet. Beneath my feet. Beneath my feet. She lies still on her Sunday clothes. She lies still in her Sunday clothes. Why is that not in the same? Anyway, we killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising breast with her. Wait, rising beast. My bad. A rising beast with her. On the first page, we wrote she drowned. On the first page, on the first page, she wrote what the on the first page, she wrote that she was drowning. Jesus. Guys, I'm not dyslexic. I think that it's just gonna say one thing, and then when I read it and it doesn't say that thing, I get confused and try to force it into what I think it's gonna say instead of what it actually says. In my mind, it's supposed to be like a poem, but it's kind of like, I don't know what a manuscript is. I think it's like a synopsis, maybe? I don't know. Okay, on the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she was finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics, the drowned away. Laws of physics, the drowned away surface. What's that? What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of the kitchen, giving me that familiar look that says, unsnitch. Oh, okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Talk to living world Yasmin. Okay. W door. Oh boy, I'm so like. It just keeps on happening.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Wait, what? I was not paying attention. I was busy crying.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
But we're in the living world where she's alive. What? Let me leave.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Wait, she's around here in the quad? Why is she around here in the quad? You guys seem like the head honcho? No? Just a couple no-names? Okay. I love how I'm like, all right.
Sorry.
There is no way. Ah, she's no. We all saw that. Like, what is going on?
Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia.
Okay, she's the mastermind. I didn't think they were gonna go for the, head person and being the mastermind because it's pretty much the double exposure, not double exposure, pretty much the true colors ending. It was guys, I'm about to spoil big true colors, but obviously you should have played that before watching me. I don't know why you're watching me anyway, but it was big old bad Jed, honestly. So, but the way she had that reaction, she was like, it was more, how does Max know rather than I didn't know, I presume. But I'm always right, so.
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Alright, let's think about this. Let's think about this tactfully. If we call her out, obviously, I don't think she's gonna tell us anything. And since she's the big bad, I feel like we're not gonna get anything from that. But if we leave it alone, we can see what type of stuff she's trying to spin. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, she's definitely the villain. A nasty cover-up, honestly.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just,
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Did you? Okay, guys, let's calm down a little bit. Okay. Did you know that Vin put out a statement on Maya's death? I did, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet. But Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was a incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental problems. He said Maya was an incredible writer, but she had mental problems. We tried to get her help. We tried to get her the help that she needs, but that didn't work. If we known it was this bad, we would have done more. Does this help? It does, Moses. You're a gem. Oh, okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Here goes this bitch. Oh my gosh, she disgusts me.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
Why is she snooping too? What the Yeah, I don't like what's going on. Also, I hate her now. Like when I'm down, you break up with me? Okay.
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Safi's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Safi.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
No, this monkey wrench bull. I'm so confused right now because why is she like? I don't know if she's like. She seems malicious. She seems like she overheard our conversation and she knows exactly what happened. I'm watching.
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
No, something's sketched the F out. No. Something's weird. Something's going on with that. And I can't place that right now, so we'll place it later.
He's probably in the admin building.
Amanda sneaking up, not getting any type of coffee. She definitely was eavesdropping, and she heard us mention her. But what was the purpose? Well, what does she know about it? For some reason, I feel like we're going to get held up again. And it's not going to be a friendly conversation. It's going to be the police. Because, you know, the lead detective is gone, and maybe he did the same thing as Moses, which is like, yeah, okay, I'm about to go meet Max Caulfield. Hopefully I'll come back alive. If I'm not back in 48 hours, she definitely murdered and ate me. Is what I were to presume, I mean, honestly. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold on, let's get a fit check real quick. Terrible bottom. The denim, I like the denim jacket, I guess. Can't go wrong with the pants. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a cool 6. Drop the horrendous boots, and then we can reconvene. We can be a little better.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
I hate this guy with a burning passion. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that right now. How did you and Yasmin meet? How long did you work here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me, but Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Edward, Diamond, and why are we going to Diamond now? Even though Diamond is my favorite
Maybe
person.
other Vin will spill.
But my objective is to talk to Diamond, not talk to Vin.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Guys, I swear, guys, I'm not. Look at how they massacred this franchise, bro. I can't take it. I just can't take it, man. There's no way Not only is she T-posing, she's in the fucking air. Oh. How are you this bad? Okay, so my hypothesis why this game is very glitchy. I believe that all of these somehow are all physics objects. I believe. And I feel like the physics objects are calculated based on your frame rate. And since a lot of systems don't have stable frame rate, especially on loading stuff, it can get out of sync and then do the wrong math. And that can be why the position was wrong, like with the door. But it doesn't understand why the animation was wrong unless it's also tied to that system. Either way, oh, I can't wait to watch people play this game, because if they're running into the same glitches I am,
You can finally return my
Yasmin, get down! Yasmin, you're scaring me!
Damn the emails. Sophie was our only
Yasmin!
child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary?
Yasmin! I don't... Yasmin, can you get down?
She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I'd prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her
Oh, I didn't even see the door. We're not even supposed to be able to see. Oh. I was like, okay, we gotta go inside. I thought it was like, you have to go talk to her shoe. Why is her model even in there if we can't go? This game is so ass, I swear to God. Like, there's no way. Yasmin, get down. Get down. Yo, this game is cooked. This game is going to the trash of my rating list. I tell you that right now.
alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
Yeah, I can't keep watching this. Why is she even in her room? This door is supposed to be blocking this, and we're just supposed to be listening in. I missed all that dialogue because of this horrendous bug.
No way
Yasmin,
around
get
it.
down.
I gotta talk to other Vin.
Yasmin, get down, please. It's not that serious. Yeah, this is crazy. Where is Vin
I
at?
wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Okay, Max. I mean, just the worst approach ever. Like, you did the exact same thing to the other Vin. He's gonna say no, and we're gonna start talking to Diamond.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin is covering up something for Yasmin. Vin and Maya had mental health problems. Wait, what is Vin covering up again? Um. Yeah, let's just do the first option.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but
Wait, Vin was messing with Safi. They said Safi was. Wait, I think Safi. I think they were cheating on each other. No, I think Vin cheated on. I think Safi cheated on Maya. Maya kicked the bucket, rope and all that, right? And then to make it seem like they were not douchebags, they said it was she just had mental problems. I think. And they didn't want to publish the book because it made them seem like lovers. I don't know. We'll see.
they definitely
Early hypothesis. It needs to be fleshed out a little bit.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Yeah, go hard on it. Like Vince is. I don't like.
Whatever
I
he
don't like this
did,
kid.
now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pursue.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Like, there's so much stuff going on right now. Like, as a player, I don't want to get bombarded with 17 different options to do something. Like, somebody messaged me. Guys, listen, I'm not reading the messages. Just because, like, I already, like, don't like the game. Yes, what's going on is kind of interesting. It's losing me a little bit with the cop touching himself and him disappearing into nothingness. It's kind of losing me because it seems kind of fetch questy. I never really felt fetch quested, like mainly because I don't like the game, so it feels like I'm going here, there. But when I was doing the same thing in Life is Strange 2, it felt like, ooh, we get to talk to Cassidy. Ooh, we get to go to the lake. Ooh, we're gonna go. It felt like more fun. But obviously, I was excited for that game, so I feel like the reason it feels more fetch quest. Like now you got to talk to this person, go this way, turn to this person. It just I don't know. Get to it. Press RB to pulse. Listen to the conversation.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
So why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
I'm trying to soak in all the information. I really am. Where is this loser?
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Yeah, like break a leg. Like, come, somebody break his legs. I'm glad that door is closed. We know what's in it. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now.
It's cool, Diamond. You don't have to pretend to be interested in some grad student's decade-old thesis.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Oh, don't tell me you're chickening out. Chickening out. You wanted this information. You went through it. There is no feeling bad now. You lock in and you hold that grudge. You hold what you got right now and you tuck it away, all right? Because you gotta lock in, all right? Like, come on, what are you doing? It's too late now. There is no back. There is no... You already burned the bridge, gang. You can't rebuild it. Come on, what are you doing?
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
And
first act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
I'm not gonna lie, Diamond, don't chicken out on me now. You're the only character that's holding this game up. I'm gonna be honest. Like, come on, what are you doing? I'm in the wrong world, I think, right now. Vin!
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Yeah,
You
why
and
not?
Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
It's like protecting Gwen. Because I'm guessing diverging some of the anger Gwen would have got for... Yeah.
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Well, now it's time to go talk to 42 more people.